So I'm out in the Sky Road loop now. There's a couple of roads. This is the high road. There's another one running parallel to me lower down. They both end up in exactly the same place. I just took the high one because you get better views out over the bay. I'll just see if I can pull in and get a look back over the view here. Something behind me. Although I don't think it's worth the flying flip today with all this fog. But yeah, if you had a nice day, you'd know what I meant. Jeez, I'm just not getting lucky with the weather on this this route. Neither in Kerry or Connemara. The lower road is much narrower as well. But I think you see more from here. Just goes up and up and up. Now look at how many Denali's on now, that's for sure. Oh, we're right up into the cloud now. You can't see anything. This is like the day I went up over the Applecross Pass in Scotland. Just became totally fog bound. We should drop again down out of it once we get lower, but yeah, I'm just continually going up and up. It's just going up and up. No wonder it's called the Sky Road. This just keeps going. Jeez, if I keep going, I'm going to come out above the cloud. There's a viewing point here, but it's not worth a flip to me today. You can't see anything. Look at the fucking cloud. Oh, sorry about that, folks. That would have been a stunning view. So we'll drop down now. We're on the descent now, and we should drop down and then go out to the end of the peninsula. There's a nice little beach or something at the end of it, if I remember. Oh, to be honest, that cloud and being up this high is nice and cooling. It's cooling me down. I've been boiling all the way for the last hour or so. Yeah, so that's the lower road, and we're going to take this tail road out. So that was the upper road meeting the lower road, and now we're going right out onto the end of the peninsula through this little track. guys, this looks like a ramp. There we go. Stunning. What a beautiful little beach. Get a photo. So that's the very, very tippy top bottom of the Skye Road Loop. So now we'll go back up to the road itself, and we'll take the road on the other side, the next section of it, the northern side of it, back up off the loop and back onto the main road. We'll head out towards, if you remember what I mentioned before on the overview video of the Wild Atlantic Way, the Omey Island. Just have a look at that. To be honest, it's a good few years since I've done the Skye Road. I often just bypass it. It's certainly an awful lot better than I remember. The last time I was on this, I remember getting stuck on a dirt track somewhere, but maybe I took a different section of it. But it's perfectly perfect. Yeah, look, this is all new road. That's why it's all gravelled. They've widened it. That's what they've done, which kind of ruins the whole point of the Skye Road. It was supposed to be a track that went miles up into the sky. Maybe I'm imagining it or remembering it wrong, but I was sure it was more tracky than this. But this is a nice section. so we're coming off the Sky Loop now, I think. Yeah, that's very different to what I remembered. I remembered it more as a twin track road. But that was quite a bog standard road. Nothing remarkable about it, but beautiful views, particularly on this northern side of it. The views on it are fantastic. But maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else, but I could have sworn this was more twin track. But I do notice they seem to have widened all these roads and resurfaced them, so maybe they've just upgraded them. It must be about, I don't know, 6-7 years since I was here. Yeah, so this is the end of the, see, I'm meeting the main road again here now, the junction. So that's us coming off the loop. The Sky Road Loop. And then immediately after, we've got the turn for Omey Island. Omey. Oops, wrong gear. The mist isn't as bad down here. So we're heading out to Omey, so you can see across the bay that mountain going up into the clouds. That's the coast road we've just ridden down past that blue house off the Sky Road Loop. Little island here, there's some sort of a little ring fort or a cairn or something up on the top of it. That's a stunning view of the loch. Look at that. That is a cracking view. Look at how long that inlet is from the ocean. So we're coming down here towards Omey. So that's the island over there, straight ahead. That's Omey Island, and you can see the only way over to it. Yeah, come on. Is to drive across the sand. That's why all these cars and trucks are here, look. I'm not going to go all the way over. It looks a bit slushy, and I don't want to have to find somewhere to wash all the bloody salt water off this thing. And I'll probably have to anyway, but I'm going to be digging myself out of the sand. I think there's a little jetty over here we can get up onto the next bit of road. Bingo! Oh wow, look at that! Bingo! Jeez, it's further out than I thought. Look, they're playing parked up bingo. Look at that, that's class, isn't it? I'm sure there's a way if I follow this that I can get back onto the road, is there? Yeah, it's there right in front of me, look. We drive out a bit. So this is the road. You can see it's signposted. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to blast this shit, salt water off. I'm on the wrong side. Is there a right side or wrong side on this? I don't know. I'm on the ocean floor, for God's sake. I'll just get the obligatory photograph, I think. I don't think my stand will stand in this, will it? Oh, mate. Oh, no. No, it won't. I don't have a puck or a foot enlarger on it. But I get it. Ooh, no, it's going over into the sand. It's that's cool, look. It looks like I've driven into the ocean. Oh, they're gonna stop it, huh? Oh, that's funny. Not even tracking me, going, oh my God, he's driven into the ocean. He's finally got it. Oh God. Yeah, so the only other place I can think of that's like this is in France, a place called Saint Michel or Saint Michael or something like that. And you have to wait for the tide to go out before you can drive over to it. Now, Omey Island is nowhere near as beautiful as Saint Michel. There's feck all on it, no offence, Omey, but go have a look at Saint Michel. You'll see that, well, she may be nice, you're not a patch in Saint Michel. Now, let's see, we can have a better look at this bingo. Bingo! Oh, that's funny. Ooh, I can feel the back wheel sliding a bit. See, the problem with this is that's all salt water. And salt water is no good for your bike. Oh, that was a bit of crack though. So we're going out by Clifden. I was just curious to see where this road brought me. You see the lake here, hopefully through this fog. And it brings us out over a little narrow peninsula type thing here. You can see it better on the sat nav. So there's the ocean. We're going to go across this little bar and around this lake. I've never been here before. I was just curious to see what was out here. It's nice actually. Pity this fog seems to be back again. I thought I'd gotten out of it, but it's coming back even stronger now. But let's go and see what's out here. I'm not catching a break with this weather this trip. Although it is atmospheric. So you can see on the sat-nav we're on this little narrow strip of land that just cuts around the lake. So there's the ocean proper there to my left, and then this loch or lake is in here. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Look at the colour of the water. It's beautiful. Somebody left their anchor. Big giant anchor sticking up out of the water there. What a little spot. And we're actually coming into Clifden now itself. And that was Clifden. We take the coast road out here. Look at that for the view. Hopefully the fog's not obscuring it. Wow, what a coastline. Beautiful. Might stop here for a drink. Gotta go across this sandbar thing here. We'll push on a bit further maybe. Couple of lads out in a dinghy, or a canoe, is it? It looks like a dinghy. Oh yes, now I remember this little beautiful little harbour. Stunning. I'd seen this in Google Maps and it looked really nice, so I thought I'd just come down and check it out in person. It's a dead end. You can see there's a bit of a dirt trail there, but that just goes up to somebody's private farmhouse, I think. Just park up and have a quick look. I'll have a drink here. Go and have a look at this. Wow. I think this is called Dogs Bay. Dogs something Bay or something. But what a little gem of a spot. Look at that. Wow. I'll have a drink and I'll take a photo. Right, so Ross Beach, that's what this is called. But what a beautiful little spot. I've seen it before on Google Maps and I've had it as a point of interest in my sat-nav for a while, but this is the first time I've gotten down onto it. And it's well worth the effort to get down. Just met a chap there parked in the car and he said he just met two women. I think I saw them coming up out of there when I pulled in, but said that they've been down here all winter swimming. You wouldn't be brave to swim. It's beautiful now, but it's pretty freaking cold at the moment. But what a spot, what a spot. I'm not going to throw up the drone because it's too misty, and after being up at Alcock and Brown Place there, I'm not sure if I might damage it flying it in the mist. So I'll get it another time. It'll give me a good excuse to get down to it again. So we're going to crack on, and I'm so happy that I adjusted the routes to be slightly shorter. And like I said, I didn't cut anything out. I probably added a day into my whole trip to accommodate it. But just making each day a bit shorter meant I could sit there now with an old Lucasade and a packet of crisps and not worry about what was going to happen to my timings at the end. It's just so much less stress. So that's a mental note for myself now going forward, for me anyway. Plan the route to be no more than look at these lads, aren't they gorgeous? Wow, look at that. That is stunning. Look, 4 of them, all white. Beautiful. Yeah, that's going to be a mental note for myself. Don't make the routes any longer than 7 hours. I think 6 to 7 hours, and that'll give you a nice chillax type of a day. I think the days of just barreling all day long, for as long as I can, are behind me, you know. And happily I'll leave them behind, because just chipping along, taking your time and enjoying this stuff is it's definitely the way to go. I mean, look at this. Why would you want to tear through this? Unbelievable. And while I sat there having me drink and taking some photographs, I rang the hotel, I booked my dinner. Oh, we're all sorted. I'm powering ahead. I'm totally organised here now. So we're on the main N59 route here, coming into Letterfrack. And if you ever wanted to just do this route without putting any thought into it, you could just follow the N59 all the way around and you'd have a great trip. There's the entrance to Connemara National Park. Huge big hiking spot and area of natural beauty. But we're going to bang off out to the left up here. Now, had we gone straight there, that would have brought us out by Kylemore Abbey, and I absolutely recommend doing Kylemore Abbey. It is stunning, and do the tour and go down to the little chapel at the end of it. It's absolutely stunning. It's stunning, stunning, stunning. I'm not going to do it on this trip because this route loops me way out to the coast, and I'd have to double back on myself 5 miles to include it. So I'm just going to skip it this time because I've done it a million times. Whereas this section I haven't done too often. I'm up on this mountain road, and I'm supposed to be seeing nothing but mountains and valleys and coastline off in the distance, but yeah, F you Irish weather, F you. I'm so sorry about this, guys. I was hoping to have stunningly summery days with vistas as far as the eye could see. Oh, this looks like it would have been savage in the sun. Another road I've never done before, I don't think.